Hello everyone, welcome back to Silent Hill F. Now, this isn't gonna be entirely blind, but the problem was that when I was trying to upload my previous streams, it was... yeah, whatever. It happened, like it just dropped out, and it kept dropping out, and when I was able to stream, it didn't upload correctly on the... what do you call it? It didn't upload correctly on YouTube. So I knew something like that was going to happen. That's why I didn't override my previous save file. So I did get to the final boss. Oh yeah, I remember this. I did get to the final boss. Yeah, I did get to the final boss, but and I practiced fighting the final boss too, so hopefully we'll have an easier time then. But what happened was that, yeah, I wasn't able to upload the stream properly, and it keeps saying string upload failed. Yeah, it was very weird as well.
Look at this! It's all a mess!
Yeah. Well, it kept saying it kept saying losing connection to the server. And then once I was successfully streaming, it kept saying uploading the... It was uploading the, like processing the video, uploading the video or something like that. And it was very weird because it said it takes up to 24 hours. But then after 24 hours, this could take as long as 24 hours, right? So it took 24 hours and then it didn't upload properly. It was still processing the video. So I don't know what YouTube was doing. So to me that didn't really make sense. I mean, how could you upload a video that was... It's like still uploading. I don't know. Maybe it's still uploading now. If I have left it, maybe it will be still uploading now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just... I don't really understand it. I don't know how it works. Why sometimes...
Get back everything you've taken from me!
Also, I didn't, like, I checked my internet connection. It was quick enough. Like, it didn't have any problems. Yeah, I checked it. Yeah, I hate these guys. Steel pipe. Alright, we'll just let him do that. So, yeah. I remember doing like an internet connection test on PlayStation, and it was quick enough to upload. Like, I could do 1080p at 60 frames per second, but I choose to upload at 1080p 30 frames per second, so it doesn't bog up all the, you know, bandwidth. Yeah. Alright, let's just do the baseball bat. Okay, that acid attack. Yeah, I remember this. That's really annoying. Right, let's go get that steel pipe while we're at it. Alright, finally. Alright, if the axe breaks, it's fine. Yeah, I know. It's just annoying.
No! No! Leave my town alone!
Yeah, let's get the crowbar. Enshrine, red carcass, a dried carcass. But anyway, at least I get to practice how to fight the last boss, which is fairly difficult. The Higashi is very, very important. The Inari Sushi is less important. but I guess I'll keep it because it can be useful. It's not necessary for the final boss battle.
End up like this. Ever.
Nem Shimizu Hinako, last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Detail of disappearance. Left home, met with someone wearing a yeah. So I have been practicing the final boss. The final boss is reasonably easy if you know what you're doing. I don't know if the crowbar does any more damage than... Yeah, it looked like the crowbar does pretty decent damage.
It's all your fault!
Kuso T. Yeah, okay, let's just replace the crowbar. We have lots of weapons anyway. The kitchen knife is really powerful though. Nari Sushi. Omamori of the Spider. Greatly decreased weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks. Letter from the University, Prefecture University Hospital, Department of Psychiatry, Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi. Test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakuku below. Results. No abnormality found. Observation shows characteristic of mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. Note. It is not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there's no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. Alright. What Omamori do I have? Defeat an enemy. I think I can use this one. Yeah, with the knife, that's really, really powerful because the knife, like... Yeah, and the sickle. These very strong weapons. Okay. Hey, this thing just won't die. Alright, finally. Yeah, it was just taking a lot longer than I thought. Okay. Let's take a Kuzu tea. What about, I'm just checking if there are any items here. Okay. We don't want these pods to spawn. First aid kit. More bottle. Yeah, we can offer that. That isn't as important. I will like keep one sickle because I need that for the fight later on.
My father. My mother. You're gonna pay for
I suspected this would happen. What you are doing is incredibly rude. But then, you should already know that by now. Kill her! Kill her! Do it! This is for your own good. Now die.
All right.
Oh my.
Child of the mortal world.
Such a feeble bride.
May you find peace in the days ahead.
No, nothing here. It looks like they could hide something here, Because you can sort of get through, sort of not. Right?
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
Okay,
The
we have
town.
to
It's beautiful.
return to the Shimizu residence. Don't go that way. Oh, I remember this. What the? Yeah, that was weird. Okay, yep. Alright. I won't face that attack.
Get out. Do not get in my way.
Chocolate. Is that where I died? Yeah, I think that's where I died. The store. The candy store. Yeah, I think this is a candy store, right? Yeah, I'm right. So, alright, so, just 1 second. Just adjusting the position of the microphone. Yeah, I hope I'm going the right direction. So, yeah, this is not completely blind because some parts of it I did play through. So, but hopefully I won't struggle as much as I did the first time. Yes. Alright. It's just really unfortunate that the stream did not upload properly. Yeah, it kept, say, processing video. Exactly what it was processing, I don't know.
This is my decision.
Kusu tea. You know what? Let's offer something for the shrine. In shrine, yep. Chocolate. Antique comb. How many of those do we... Does the Kusu tea stack? No, the Kusu tea does not stack, right? Nor does the sushi. So let's enshrine the sushi as well. First aid kit, that's always handy. Let's see if there's anything down here. It's broken, nothing's inside. Well, there were some items here, so, I mean, that's something. I don't want to... Hold on. I want to save the game. I don't want to wreck this. Enshrine. I think this one. Oh, we can do the clear game file. We don't really need it. We don't need New Game Plus for the moment. Later on, we will do New Game Plus. Yeah, so I clear the game basically after I practice the final boss battle. The final boss battle comes in 3 phases. But if you die, you don't. That's it.
I'm grateful. These are my people.
Have I got anything apart from the Kuzu tea? Let's just drink the Kuzu tea so I can get some sanity back. Yeah, sanity is always in short supply.
Time to go home.
Okay. Bandage. That's handy. Higashi. How many Higashis can we stack? Yeah, don't get rid of Higashis. Higashis are very important. They exceptionally important because they give you stamina regen, and stamina regen is really important when fighting the final boss.
The world is celebrating me. I should go see my parents.
Okay, I didn't space that correctly. Like he hit me literally with the tip of his weapon.
Stop wasting my time.
Cool.
This power.
Oh, okay. You only ever get half back. Even if you sort of go out of the, like the beast mode. Well, that's good to know. That means, you never get all the beast mode back. Is there something else down there? Let's just check it out. Yeah. Always a good idea to explore as much as you can. No, nothing. I mean, the path is blocked as well, so... Okay. Almost. No, I'm not gonna do the Higashi. The Yokan I can get rid of. If there are too many. I don't know. I think it only stacks 3. I don't really need it. It's just a Higashi. That's the only one that I really need. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, that's really annoying. Yeah, I don't know how you keep getting me with that attack. It's such an annoying attack because does a lot of damage, and it somehow grabbed me. Like I was pretty sure I dodged it. So first aid kit. How many first aid kit do I have? 2. All right. Okay. It's a very small arena to fight this guy.
I'm grateful. This arm I've been given. Is it over? Almost there. Almost home.
Alright, at least I got a bandage. I can heal up. Yeah, the Higashi is the most important item for the final boss battle. Definitely keep it. As much of it as you can. I remember there's Omamori of like there's one that allows you to count that gives you health back when you counter. I'm just gonna go around and see if I can find it. It's just a little bit before this, I remember. Must be somewhere around here. Antique comb. Ah, I picked up a lot of random stuff. Yeah, it should be just around here somewhere. I don't remember where exactly I found it. I remember I had it. It's like an optional area you can go through. Yeah. Like, you don't have to go through that area. I think it's down here, yeah. No, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I missed it before, but there was an area that it was like an off-path area. I don't think I'll be able to backtrack to it. I just can't remember where it was. I remember I picked it up. It basically allows you to, as you every time you make a counter, it gives you a bit of health back. I think he maybe had to do it. Ah, okay. Look, all this area is blocked. Well, I have no choice but to proceed. It's fine. not particularly worried about this. Like, we don't need it for the boss battle. I really counter the boss anyway. Like, it's useful. It's just only some of the boss's attacks can be countered. So, but picking that antique comb is kind of useful. Maximize the sanity. I don't have any more Ema. I could draw a random Omamori. Maybe let's try our luck. Greatly decrease sanity consumption while using focus. That's not that good. Yeah, it's pretty average. Like, I could like just save the game and re-roll. I got one that's really good the last time. It was one that increases healing item, the effect of healing items, and it also increases the effect of other Omamuris. So it's really powerful. Anything up here? It isn't, right? Okay.
Hinako, our beautiful girl. Come on, dear. Look at her.
This isn't your home anymore. Even if you come back alone, I won't expect to be let inside.
Proceed. No turning back now. All right. Okay, I think we are towards the final phase of the game. So it's pretty much, there's a couple of more combat sections, I think. And then it's a final boss. Hopefully we can manage to beat the final boss.
Twists and turns. It's like I'm walking through my head.
Bandage, crowbar.
Now you'll help me destroy it.
Sure. Let's switch the crowbar for the crowbar. Yeah, that's the toy. Okay, there is nothing here. No items. We have no choice but to proceed forward.
You won't let me pass. You asked for it.
Toolkit. We don't really need the toolkit. I mean, it's handy, but it's not really necessary. For the boss battle, it's not necessary as well.
You're in my way again. Fine. I'll keep doing this. I'll paint this place red with your blood! Stay out of my way!
Alright. Toolkit. You get plenty of weapons later on, so having a toolkit isn't that important. The sledgehammer is important though. We don't really need the red capsule. It's not necessary. I mean, we could roll another Umamori. I mean, we could try it. Alright, let's try it. Sakura. Enhance the effect of health restoring items and Umamoris. Oh, that's a really good one. I wonder if it helps you make perfect dodges even more. Right, because this one, no, we don't need this. Perfect dodge, right? I just wonder whether... Like, that makes perfect dodge even easier. I wonder if it does. I wonder if it does. That'll be awesome.
Let's do this. Shimizu Hinako.
Okay. I usually use this one. This is how I did it. Omamori of the cat. But I wonder if that would help you make dodging even easier. I do have a... It seems like I do have a bit more health. It's hard to tell. Let me check. No, it doesn't seem to enhance the maximum health. Okay, let's grab a save. You want to be able to... I think light weapons are better. Just make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna use a toolkit. Okay. First aid kit. Bandage. Divine Water Higashi. The Higashi is very, very important. I don't have many Kuzuti, so that's not as good. Because the Kuzuti is also very important. I guess I used a couple of them. Just checking if there's anything else around here. Sometimes you can miss stuff, or they hide stuff in the corner. Yeah, the light weapons are very good because you can attack many times. But anyway, I got the Higashi. That's probably the most important thing. Alright, let's just check the Omamori, the cat, the pine, and the suzerain. Okay. And we're gonna use a hammer for this first part. Trust me, the hammer is better. And later on, we're gonna switch to the knife and the sickle. That's the way I did it.
Impossible! You still cling to life.
Junko, how could you be on their side? You don't understand how I feel.
Calm down! Do you understand why you're here? Think!
I don't know. Where am I? I don't like it here. It feels bad. I want to go home.
What is that? How long have you been taking those? Is it really okay for me to take that much?
Yes, I'm fine. These things help me calm down.
Stop that right now! You shouldn't take those anymore!
Leave me alone! This is what caused it all. You took everything from me. Sakuko, Rinko, and Joe. You even took my parents. I want myself back! Give back everything you've taken!
Could have countered her there, but right, if I die here, I just reset from going to the title menu because I want to be able to do this in just one life. Now the first two phases aren't that difficult. The difficult part is the final phase. first two phases aren't too bad.
Let's see which one of us lives!
Okay, time to spam the Higashi. Yeah, the Higashi is very important here. Alright, okay. Let's try this again. I messed up a lot at the end. Yeah, it's just the final phase that's very difficult. The rest of the parts aren't as difficult. The first two phases, I kind of work out the strategy that I can't fail. Well, not easily, unless I mess up. But, you know...
Is that all?
Yeah, basically hitting her with the biggest attack possible, and then yeah. Attack's dodgy. Okay, spam those Higashi, because I tell you, it really helps. Okay, this is the final part. My chance. She did an easy attack at the end. That was the easiest attack in the world. Alright, GG.
I'm done with this place. I can't. I hate it all. Every part. I'll destroy it all!
You don't have to fight these enemies. I mean, you could fight these enemies. Alright, I just wanted to defeat them all. So sometimes the final boss does an easier attack. If she does an easier attack, then, you know, it's easy to dodge. But it's important to use light weapons rather than like mid-range weapons, because the light weapons don't consume much stamina, and you can get many hits in before you can.
Shut up! Out of my way! regret getting in my way! Leave me! Leave us the hell alone!
Wait, everyone, just hold on! I'll speak to Hinako! Hinako, why? Why are you doing this? I thought I understand you. I care for you.
Yeah, so the light weapons, they're faster, they do a ton more damage.
We made a promise to each other, didn't we?
You traitor! Why are you doing this? Please stop! You stole...
I'm sorry, Hinako. I'm so sorry. I messed up. I didn't think.
Stop talking like my friends!
Yes, light weapons are more effective.
Need to hold out a bit longer.
They're faster and they do a ton more damage.
Get out of our way! Get out of our way!
Yonikawa 2 to HQ. We've got 2 male victims here. Same female suspect as in the wedding massacre on Route 8. One victim is currently in cardiac arrest.
Kagerocho 1 to HQ. We haven't found the knife used by the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the suspect's possession. We'd better consider her armed. Over.
Attention all apartments. This is HQ. Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
Come in, HQ. This is Kagerocho 1. It appears the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Kagerocho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagerocho 1. Affirmative. We collected capsules that the suspect dropped to me.
Alright, New Game Plus, you can now create save data from the complete game. By beginning New Game Plus with data from a complete game, you can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting Lost in the Fog. Yeah, that's pretty confusing because there's a difficulty setting called hard. Lost in the Fog is just the highest. Things carry over to New Game Plus: faith, stat upgrades, non-puzzle documents and journal information obtained on Mamori, and certain key items. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, okay. We can create a new save file. So you want to use light weapons against the final boss, not heavy weapons at the final phase. Now, I don't exactly know how effective the hammer is on the final phase, but what I did is I just use a knife, because the knife does a lot of damage, but it's also very fast, right? It's not like light weapons from, let's say, other games, where the faster the weapon, like it doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, you know, the TMP from Resident Evil, it attacks very quickly, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. The knife does a lot of damage in the game. It just has low durability, right? But it does a ton of damage, and it's not a weapon that, you know, you should overlook. And the sickle is also really powerful. It's probably my favorite weapon, and the hammer as well. So the hammer for the first 2 phases of the final boss battle, and the 3rd phase, stick with the knife and the sickle. It's gonna help out. And when the boss does like an attack where she sort of kneels on the ground and does and spreads the red flower everywhere, pretty much almost all of the map, and then she does a giant sort of blast. That attack, make sure to try and clear the area as much as possible. The red flower will slowly drain your health or grab you, and the giant blast at the end does a lot of damage. So you can't just stand there and continuously hit her. It doesn't seem to do that much damage. You can't knock her out of the stance as well. Dodging the final boss is more important than countering, because many of her attacks cannot really be countered. And it's important to be aggressive, so rather than trying to heal, try just dodge her attacks and then counter attack as much as possible. Sometimes she does fairly easy attacks, like she just does a upward slash, and it's fairly easy to dodge, or like a leap attack, right? If you dodge the leap attack, you can follow up, but half the time after she does the leap attack, she will like sort of move away and does another attack, so you need to be careful. And that's another advantage of light weapons. You're not sort of stuck in the attack animation. You can sort of easily get out because the attack animation is very quick. Anyway, the next playthrough I'm gonna go with a new game, but the puzzle difficulty I'm gonna put in Lost in the Fog. So it's pretty much the same playthrough, but the puzzles will be more difficult. And then we'll play New Game Plus on the highest difficulty on both the action and the puzzle. Now, New Game, you can't have Lost in the Fog on the action. You just cannot do it. I don't know why. But on puzzle difficulty, you can. So if you see, if I load up a New Game Plus, right, you can have the highest difficulty on both action and puzzle. It's just a new game, you're not allowed to do that. Stronger enemies and less resources for players looking for serious combat. I think this is a way that forces you to play New Game Plus, because New Game Plus is very important in this game. It's not like other games where there are just some changes, like superficial changes. There might be extra dialogue, there might be extra character or two, but New Game Plus here is very important. It not only unlocks new endings, but there are quite a lot of differences. There are different dialogues, there are different, there's a lot of differences rather than just superficial. And also you cannot like sort of understand the story without playing New Game Plus. So it's not like the other Silent Hill games or other games in general, right? There's New Game Plus is just, there are some superficial differences to New Game, it's fun, but this, for this New Game Plus is very important. Didn't take red capsule. This one, complete 2 different full endings. Alright, so you can unlock this one. It just doesn't really matter. And this is clearly a UFO ending. Didn't take the purified or didn't obtain it. Unpurified sword. Sacred sword. Alright, you can view the endings. This is coming home to roost. Drowned in bottomless pit of self-doubt. I guess this is probably the good ending because you purified the sacred sword. Agura no Hito-sama. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Okay, so we'll continue this another day. I apologize it took so long to continue my stream because last time I had the problem where I lost connection to the server, and it kept happening. And it's not the internet connection, I'm pretty sure, because to test the internet connection, it is quick enough. Right? I specifically upgraded my internet for this, so it wouldn't make sense. So I don't know what was happening. So the last part isn't really blind playthrough. And when I did make the stream working, it got onto YouTube, but it just continued to process. It was like processing the video. There were times where I uploaded live streams and it just didn't show up. It's very weird. So that's why I sort of create multiple save files in my gameplay. It's not just I will go back and play through certain parts of the game. That's not like the only part. There's other reasons why I do this, and one of the reasons is that if I mess up, that's fine. Mess up with the stream, that's fine. What I can then do is go back, if you know what I mean. Go back to the save file that I had before. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate the view. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.